Playing a traditional guitar is a dream many of us share. It's iconic, expressive, and undeniably cool. But let's be honest, mastering it can take years of dedication and practice. Well, what if there was a way to skip the steep learning curve and dive straight into a new cutting-edge musical experience? Well, there's a company here that believes they've figured it out with a completely new stringless guitar. This is the Lava GENIE. In my eyes, Lava Music might have just created one of the most futuristic looking guitars ever, but don't expect a typical 6-string experience. This instrument is more like a sampler disguised as a guitar, really. You can actually forget the old school option because this sleek design features a stringless fretboard and a cutaway body, allowing players to tap their way through onboard samples. There simply is no need to twist your fingers into traditional chord shapes. Instead, you can focus on pure creativity and exploration. As someone who doesn't consider myself musical, I can't help but wonder whether or not people can truly take advantage of the Lava GENIE. Well, let's first start by unboxing it. Unboxing the Lava GENIE is a surprisingly enjoyable experience. Inside, you'll find a few thoughtful extras to help you hit the ground running. Along with the futuristic instrument itself, you get a sleek custom travel case for easy portability, a matching strap for comfort, a charging cable, some fun stickers to personalize with if you like, and a straightforward start guide. So let's dive in and take a quick tour of this guy, because I have to admit the Lava GENIE is certainly unique in every way. The futuristic vibe is boosted by the edge-lit lights along the fretboard and the touch-sensitive arpeggiator. These lights guide your playing and let you pluck individual virtual strings from sampled chords pretty darn well. One of its standout features is its collapsible design, which allows you to detach the fretboard from the body of the guitar. This is just such a simple process and certainly helps with storing it later on. The included carry case is custom fitted to the unit and does help with protecting it in the long run too. It's just nice being able to have it in a small case when going between locations. I have to admit the battery power is pretty good in this. You get around 6 hours of continuous use from the built-in battery, so that's not too bad. Some might frown at the 6-hour battery life, but I think it's actually pretty solid. Plus you can always charge it while you play, so it's not really a big deal. Given how lightweight it is, I'd say the battery life is pretty impressive. Now, unlike traditional guitars that rely on strings and intricate finger placements, the Lava GENIE uses a touch-sensitive fretboard and a series of innovative tap pads to create sound, making it incredibly user-friendly. Honestly, anyone can pick it up and slowly get the hang of it. You just simply tap the fretboard to choose the chord, then tap the body to trigger a wide range of sounds. It's a design that eliminates the need for complex finger movements, opening the door to creativity for everyone. It really doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner or actually a seasoned musician. Its touch-sensitive fretboard can be programmed to hold up to 21 chords in any key, and I'll go over this a bit more in a minute. The tap pad isn't just for chords, it's designed with multiple touch-sensitive points, allowing you to experiment with different sample styles within the same chord. You can even trigger percussion sounds and adjust tempos with designated sections. Now, as the product trailer says, the design of this is based on basic music theory, and by that, each block represents a chord. It's kind of like playing chords without all the complicated memorization. And if you want more options, you can expand it to 21 blocks by simply activating this, and it will lay out the keys over the different touch points. To be fair, I've been able to play almost every song I've wanted to try out on it. It's been really enjoyable. If the chords alone aren't enough, you can also trigger playing patterns with your right hand by tapping the tap pad. There are 2 on top and 2 on the bottom, so you can set them to autoplay patterns patterns within each preset. I found this especially cool when I just want to mess around with sound and not think too much about it. You can simply program these using the app and change them up when you want. And then there's the arpeggio section. I absolutely love playing around with this because it lets you gradually play arpeggios, adding so much depth to what you're trying to make. You can adjust the speed with the tempo pad or even turn on backing drums and bass to give the whole thing more energy. I will admit the experience is more enhanced by the companion app. It just lets you do so much more along with customizing onboard samples, including acoustic, electric, synth, pop rock, and electronic presets too. For beginners, the app is certainly where the magic happens. It just offers so many tutorials along with access to thousands of licensed songs so you can learn while you play. Now I have to admit the app is absolutely brilliant for beginners. If you're looking for something that can guide you through the process, learning different things, and have access to loads of songs, then it is probably the best place to start. In addition to the hands-on playing experience, the Lava Genie is paired with an AI-driven transcription tool that enhances the creative process. This tool allows you to record your chords and lyrics and instantly convert them into sheet music. Whether you're composing on the fly or just experimenting with new sounds, this feature makes it easy to document and share your creations with others. If you want to capture and share a particular melody, you can quickly record and save your progress, giving you a simple way to keep track of your ideas. I think it's pretty neat. I've been really impressed with the sound quality of the Genie, especially considering how compact it is. The onboard speaker has both bass and full-range dual drivers, and it's surprisingly loud. The body features a 12-watt full-range dual driver setup at the front horn, along with a 20-watt bass speaker at the rear. This setup creates a fuller, more balanced sound than I initially expected, making the Genie surprisingly versatile for different environments. When I first played around with it, I expected some tiny, underwhelming sound, but I was totally taken aback by how clear and vibrant it is. It definitely packs a punch for such a slim device. Now, all in all, I can't deny the Lava Genie is a really cool and innovative idea that's great for both beginners and more experienced musicians too. For people just starting out, it's a breeze to pick up thanks to that touch-sensitive fretboard. You don't have to worry about mastering chords. You can just tap your way through different sounds, experimenting as you go along. But also for experienced players, it's just going to be a fun way to play around with a huge range of sounds and get creative with how you decide to make music. As always, be sure to check this product out in the link in the description. Let me know what you think. Till next time.